The system, unit based on Malaysia Madani, helps many people solve their problem because of the effective and absolute smart system of Malaysia itself. Malaysia Madani is a policy framework and government slogan introduced by the Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim, which is the concept focuses mainly on good governance, sustainable development and racial harmony in the country. The system unit based on Malaysia Madani provides many benefits for us as a people who live in Malaysia, such as easy access to information and become one of the support values and help Malaysia achieve the vision of Malaysia Madani and use to improve quality of life in Malaysia. What is system unit? System unit is a part of a computer that houses the primary device that perform operations and produce results for complex calculation. It includes the motherboard, CPU, RAM and other components as well as the case is in which this device are houses. This unit performs the majority of the function that a computer is required to do.
The components have three. Firstly, system board, second, microprocessor, and also memory. The system board have two components. Firstly, socket and chips. Second, slot and bus line. Socket and chips. The system board various electronic components, one of which is the socket and chips. Socket refers to the physical arrangement socket in which a processor can be installed into the motherboard, while chips in the system board are integrated circuits or semiconductors that are responsible for various critical functions in a computer system. In addition, slot and bus line. Slot and bus line is addition system board components. The function slot in system board is a place where various expansion cards and modules can be installed to expand the functionality of the system, and bus line in the system board are physical connection lines that connect various components and devices in the computer system.
Now, let's look at the microprocessor subtopic. A microprocessor is a very small processing unit inside a CPU. It is a single integrated circuit on a computer chip that perform various arithmetic and logic functions on digital signals. There are three components in it. First, microprocessor speed. Number 2, microprocessor chip, and number 3, specialty processor. Microprocessor speed refers to the clock speed or clock frequency at which a microprocessor operates. It is typically measured in Hz or GHz. Number 2, microprocessor chip MPU are silicon devices that serve as the central processing unit CPU in computers. And number 3, specialty processor, a chip or integrate circuit within a system on chip that is one or the processing component in a computer or mobile device.
Memory is the electronic holding place for the instructions and data a computer needs to reach quickly. Memory is one of the basic functions of computer because without it a computer will not be able to function properly. Memory is also used by a computer's operating system, hardware and software. Many types of memory. 1. RAM. The term is based on the fact any storage location can be accessed directly by the processor. 2. Cache memory is more readily available to the processor than computer's main memory source. 3. ROM is the type of computer storage containing non-volatile and permanent data. 4. Flash memory is the type of non-volatile computer storage device that can store and transfer data between digital device and personal computer.
Expansion card have three types for motherboard. First, graphic card, which is provide high quality for graphic card and animation. Second, network interface card, which is a low connected share data program and hardware. Third, wireless network card, which is connect network without the wire. And lastly, bus line, which is connector for all PC part on system board.
Then, ports, standard ports, and specialized ports. A port is a harbor area where ships load and unload goods or passengers. Firstly, virtual point, where network connections start and end. The second is socket for external devices to connect to the system unit. A cell phone typically uses a port to recharge its battery. Some ports connect directly to the system board, while others connect to cards that are inserted into slots on the system board. Some ports are standard features port of most computer systems, and others are more specialized. Thirdly, standard port is a port whose tidal predictions are directly given in the tide tables. Tide predictions for standard ports are based on continuous observation of tide over a period of at least 1 year, and the last one is the specialized ports on a networking device that connect to individual networks are called WAN ports. That means wide area network ports. WAN ports are typically used to connect to external networks, such as the internet, and they are designed to handle a variety of network protocols and communication technologies, including DSL, cable, fiber, and T1 lines. And this is the types of computer boards.
Next, cable. Cable is a thick wire or a group of wires inside a rubber or plastic covering, which is used to carry electricity or electronic signals. A power supply is an electrical device that supplies electric power to an electrical load. The main purpose of a power supply is to convert electric current from a source to the correct voltage, current, and frequency to power the load. Next, electronic data. Electronic data means information, facts, or programs stored as or on, created or used on, or transmitted to or from computer software. Next, what is numeric representation? Numerical representation relates to the representation of all new media objects as digital code, either created on the computer or by converting pre-existing work into digital form. Lastly, character encoding. Character encoding is the process of assigning numbers to graphical characters, especially the written characters of human language, allowing them to be stored, transmitted, and transformed using digital computers.
In conclusion, Malaysia Madani bring a lot of excellent value for the country future, which is economic growth, by focusing on becoming a leading Asian economy and improving the quality of life for the nation. Also, this system unit would be able to help Malaysia achieve the slogan Malaysia Madani itself by excellent governances and foreign investment. That's all for me. Thank you for watching.